What's up, Capstone family? This is Ed Drummond with Capstone Realty coming at you on Friday the 13th of November. Oh my gosh, it's Friday the 13th, 2020. I saw all these memes and stuff about this week, and I was like a little concerned, but not really, because it's kind of like, you know what? I've been talking to a few people this week and realizing that 2020 really hasn't been all that bad. Yes, it's affected people's jobs. Yes, it's affected how people live, but compared to what we thought it was going to be, knock on wood, it hasn't been so bad. But hey, just wanted to give you a shout today. Super excited. Tomorrow is Capstone Contributes 2020. We are definitely taking precautions as, COVID is kind of kicked up here in Arizona as it is all over the country. And we are following CDC guidelines to ensure that people are safe, that we can ensure that, we can get through tomorrow with smiles on our faces, which we might not be able to see because they'll be under masks, one of the CDC guidelines. And, it is an outdoor function, so if you're able to make it, we would love to see you. We do have a few people coming. We have shirts for hopefully all of those that can attend, and we will be in and out of here from 8:30 to 12:30 here at the Capstone Yard down on McDowell. Look forward to seeing you. But also, today I wanted to bring in a special guest. This is someone who has started with us maybe 6 months or so ago. She's doing an amazing job. I wanted to bring in Sierra. She is absolutely crushing it on the application front. If you haven't had a chance to speak to her yet, you will. Or hopefully your tenant stays for a long time and you don't have to talk to Sierra at all. Sorry, Sierra. But hey, wanted to ask Sierra a couple of questions. She's now in this role. She's taking it over. She's really doing an amazing job. And, this year, COVID has been a lot about pivoting. It's been a lot about changes. The application process here in the office has changed. It's changed a lot. And, I wanted you to hear it from Sierra directly as to her experiences. Also, if you haven't had a chance to talk to her or even know who she is, welcome. Nice job. I appreciate it. Hey, so Sierra, how long have you been in the role, and tell me about it?
I've been in the role, I started out in July as a receptionist. Okay.
There you go.
I started out in the role, or as a receptionist in July, and then I thankfully was able to help out Samantha, the previous applications specialist, and I got trained by her very well, thankfully, and then unfortunately she had to go, so I took over for her. I've been doing it on my own about 2 weeks now. I really enjoy it. I'm getting to learn a lot more, getting a lot more comfortable with owners and tenants and just the whole process, and definitely feeling like I'm warming up a lot more to everybody.
Yeah, and she's crushing it. What are the changes, what have you seen since kind of jumping in the role, and even since you've been here, what changes have you seen in the application process? What's changed?
We had Jackie step in. Actually, she helped our company definitely take our process down to a minimal process, and we got to kind of see what would be a lot better and would make productivity a lot higher, get applications processed a lot quicker, get people moved in a lot quicker, move-ins, move-outs done a lot faster. It definitely did help. We moved our process over to Google Sheets. Owners are now able to track the progress without having to contact us or having to wait for anybody's response. So I definitely think it helped everybody's life, make it a lot easier.
Significantly more efficient.
Yeah.
Right on. That's amazing. All right. So I wanted to bring one thing up because this is something that you deal with regularly, and it's establishing a criteria list. So as owners, we have to and to ensure that we're in compliance and doing what's fair and doing what's right during the application process. As owners, we need to be establishing in our heads and on paper now a criteria list of what we will and will not accept on our property. If something like a 650 credit score will not meet the requirements for a property, we're going to start getting that stuff in writing so we can attach it to your property. So it's significantly easier for us to just zip through the process without infringing on anything that will put us in harm's way or in a challenging situation. Once you accept one person, that next person needs to be accepted for the exact same reasons, vice versa. If we deny this person for this reason, the next person can't be accepted if they have that same criteria. So we want to ensure that each property has their own criteria associated with it, which should make your job a lot easier, huh?
Definitely.
Okay, cool. And then that way it's it's not going back and asking you that question. It's something that we've already definitively kind of carved out, and it's good to go, and we think that that will be much easier. The application process this year totally changed, right? Because we had so many more apps. I mean, I think I brought up, in a video of maybe a few months ago that, the apps that we had in the summer months this year versus last year were almost 3 times the amount for a similar amount of properties. So we really had to make some pivots and some changes, be able to get people feedback quicker. Something that Sierra brought up earlier today, which I'm just super impressed with, the time that she's taking to get back to people who don't qualify is drastically changing. She's really tweaking that up so that she can get people feedback within 2 days. And that's amazing, because we do go through a pretty rigorous, compared to most companies, we go through a pretty rigorous application process because, we do pride ourselves on that. I think that it's very, very, very important that we put the absolute best applicant in the properties, and, it takes a little bit of extra love to make sure that happens. But cool. Hey, last question. What do you like about your role, or what do you like about Capstone? Like, what is it that puts a smile on your face every day?
I would definitely say my team. I definitely think that this office wouldn't run without any of us in here. If we are missing anybody, we definitely feel like we have a hole that we are just missing. I love coming to work and just having coworkers that help me out and definitely understand, and also giving good feedback. It's definitely always good to hear good things, but it's also definitely good to hear like, hey, this is where you could help out, this is where we could just step up. It's gonna make our team better in the long run, and I really, really appreciate it.
Nice.
And I definitely enjoy working with the owners. It's definitely been meeting everybody and getting to meet and get to know everyone.
Yeah, we do. Hey, as owners, you all are pretty amazing. We do have a really cool culture of owners here. I think, a lot of you follow our similar vision, similar values. I think that's very amazing. We appreciate you taking care of us. We appreciate you entrusting us and your properties with us. Sierra, I totally appreciate you sitting in on this one. I totally called her just a few minutes ago, and I'm like, come and sit in on this. You're going to do great. And I appreciate your candidness.
Thank you.
Nice job, kid. Right on. Thanks, everybody. Tomorrow, Capstone Contributes 2020. I hope to see you there. If I don't, we'll definitely let you know how it goes, and I'll see you around. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you.